Diary of Abigail. Earlier in April of this year, I had moved into a new home in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. It is clear to me that the old house is haunted. I had heard things like footsteps and tapping noises in the first couple of weeks that I'd been living there. I lived there with my husband and 2 children. My husband is a very kind man, but after 2 weeks of living in that home, he became agitated and angry. My children were afraid to sleep in their rooms, especially my daughter, who had said that she saw a woman sitting at the end of her bed. I didn't believe her at first, but when I found an old diary in the attic, there was no doubt in my mind that she saw somebody that night. I took the time to type the entries into my son's laptop so that I could share the shocking findings with everyone else. The diary belonged to a girl named Abigail, and apparently she started writing in the diary back in 1960, after her mother had died. Some of the words were misspelled, but I took the time to proofread the entries and make changes where necessary. I'm only posting the entries that were started the day that she moved into the house. April 17th, 1962. Hello, Mother. This is the first night in my new home. I hate that I had to move and leave all of my friends, but Father got a new job and so I had to. It's a big home and I really like my new room. Rebecca gave me a new pencil since I broke my other one last week. That's why I hadn't wrote in a while. She's so nice, but not as much as you were. I miss you so, Mother. I start school tomorrow, so I should get some sleep. Good night, Mother. April 18th, 1962. I met a friend at school today. Her name is Jennifer, but everyone calls her Jenny. She said that she likes my dress and I thought that was really nice. Father and Rebecca was arguing today. They haven't argued in so long. I don't know what they were arguing about, but Father was really upset. I should go now. Father will probably be coming in to kiss me goodnight. I miss you ever so much. Good night, Mother. April 19th, 1962. I had fun at school today. Jenny and I played tag during recess, and I was running so fast. She couldn't catch me. I saw you watching me. Did you see me wave at you? Father didn't believe me when I told him that I saw you. He never believes me. I think he still misses you because he cries sometimes. I love you so much, Mother, and I miss you too. Good night, Mother. April 20th, 1962. Hello, Mother. I had another fun day at school. I was looking for you, but I didn't see you. That's okay though. I still love you ever so much. Rebecca is calling me for supper, so I have to go now. Good night, Mother. April 22nd, 1962. Sorry that I couldn't write to you yesterday, Mother. Jenny invited me over to her house for a sleepover, and I had so much fun. We sung songs, read scary stories, and we talked about boys. Jenny likes Jacob, but I don't like boys. I think they're gross. I hear footsteps downstairs, but Father and Rebecca are sleeping. I'm scared now, Mother. I went downstairs, but I didn't see anybody. I hoped it was you. I really want to see you, Mother. I miss you ever so much. I know you told me not to cry before you died, but I can't help it. I miss you. I'm tired now. Good night, Mother. April 23rd, 1962. I'm really scared now, Mother. There was a woman sitting at the end of my bed, and I thought it was you, but it wasn't. I screamed for Father, but he didn't believe me. He said that I was just dreaming, but I wasn't dreaming, Mother. She looked right at me, and she looked really, really scary. I don't like it here anymore. I want to go home. April 24th, 1962. She's back, Mother, and I'm really scared. She's standing by the closet door, and she's just staring at me. I screamed for Father again, but he yelled at me and told me to go to sleep. I don't know why. He can't see her. She's still staring at me. Why can't you make her go away? She's scaring me, Mother. Please make her go away. April 25th, 1962. Father hit Rebecca today. He's been really mean lately, and he's scaring me. I want to go home. I don't like it here anymore. Father drinks too much now, and he's always mean to me. I think that May 5th, 1962. I miss talking to you, Mother. Father took my diary because he said that it's not normal to write to dead people. He said that I need professional help, but it isn't true. He took me to a lady and she told me that I wasn't crazy. I told her that I write to you and that there's a scary woman living in my room. She said that she believed me. Father is yelling at Rebecca. He's yelling really loudly and he sounds really mad. So I have to go to sleep. Good night, Mother. I have no idea what this next entry is supposed to mean. There was a few pages just filled with these numbers. If anybody knows what these numbers could possibly mean, I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd let me know. May 8th, 1962. 4, 5, 13, 14, 15, 19 / 4, 5, 13, 15, 14, 19, 4, 5, 13, 15, 14, 19 / 4, 5, 13, 15, 14, 19, 4, 5, 13, 15, 14, 19 / 4, 5, 13, 15, 14, 19, 4, 5, 13, 15, 14, 19 / 4, 5, 13, 15, 14, 19, 4, 5, 13, 15, 14, 19 / 4, 5, 13, 15, 14, 19, 4, 5, 13, 15, 14, 19 / 4, 5, 13, 15, 14, 19, 4, 5, 13, 15, 14, 19 / 4, 5, 13, 15, 14, 19, 4, 5, 13, 15, 14, 19 / 4, 5, 13, 15, 14, 19. May 9th, 1962. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. May 10th, 1962. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. May 11th, 1962. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. May 12th, 1962. There's something inside of me, and it's eating at my soul. Help me, darling, help me. May something, 1962. I'm so scared, Mother. Somebody's been writing in my diary, and I think it was Father. He's really scaring me, Mother, and I think he's scared Rebecca too, because I didn't see her in days. I think she ran away, Mother. She left me here, and I thought that she loved me. I wish you were here, Mother. May 17th, 1962. I saw Rebecca yesterday, Mother. She was outside, standing in the backyard. She looked at me and her face was bleeding. I think Father really hurt her. I waved at her, but she didn't wave back. I think she is mad at me because I didn't help her. She's still out there. I think she's scared to come inside. I told her that Father was at work, but she didn't say anything. She's scaring me now, Mother. May 18th, 1962. She's dead, Mother. Rebecca is dead. I found her in the attic, and there was blood everywhere. I think Father killed her, and I think he wants to kill me too. I'm so scared, Mother. I don't know what to do. Father just got home, and he sounds really angry. He's telling me to come downstairs, but I don't want him to hurt me. I'm gonna hide under my bed. Please don't let him hurt me, Mother. The writing here was really sloppy for some reason. I tried my best to make out the words. He's coming up the steps, Mother, and he's calling for me, but I don't want to move. I'm so scared, Mother. His footsteps are so loud. He's in my room. He's in my room and he has a knife. A really big knife. He's gonna find me. Please don't let him find me. I love you, Mother. I wish you... Sadly, this is where that entry ended. May 19th, 1962. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. That is the last entry of the diary. It's shocking beyond words, and I'd never read anything like it. I looked up the numbers online, but I couldn't find anything on it. My family and I moved out after 3 weeks of living there. It still haunts me to think about what would have happened if we had stayed. Please share this story. I just wanted to know what those numbers mean, if they mean anything at all. The doctor is waiting. The following journal entries were found beside the bed of a 25-year-old man named Jacob. The circumstances of his death were strange, as he seemed to have been infected with a strain of the Black Plague and had a large dose of mercury in his digestive system. January 15th, 2011. Well, hello, I guess. My name is Jacob, and apparently I'm fucking crazy. My therapist told me to start keeping a journal log of my dreams, or rather to say it better, nightmares. He wants to analyse them to determine whether or not I'll need to continue seeing him. Well, I guess I don't have much else to write here until I get some sleep. Jacob. January 16th, 2011. Last night I had a dream much like any other night. I was laying in my bed at night and I heard banging on my door. This isn't odd for me due to the fact this isn't the first time I had this exact dream. Some weird masked guy walked in after about 3 knocks. He was holding on to some stick that looked like it was just a normal branch. He wore a top hat and a long black gown. The mask kind of looked like a bird beak that was oddly elongated. He stood there watching me for a few moments and then came over and poked me with the stick. Moving my head sideways, he seemed to be examining the area of my neck that he revealed by moving my head as he did. After this, he promptly got up and left my room. For the remainder of the dream, I was just laying there, looking at the ceiling in silence. That's about it. Jacob. January 17th, 2011. I'm writing this right before I go to bed. I've had a pretty odd day. First off, my dream was nothing eventful, pretty much the same as last night, so nothing new in that respect. When I got out of bed this morning, I saw a vase of flowers beside my bed. I guess I woke up throughout the night and decided to make the room look nicer. Anyway, I called in sick today at work because I was a little shaken up at first about the whole incident. I did some research on the computers at the library Apparently the thing I keep seeing is known as the Plague Doctor. He went around back when the plague was spreading and used odd means of attempting to cure the ones infected. One really smart one was to have the patient drink mercury. I mean, really? How the fuck can someone be that stupid? Oh well, I'm gonna catch some sleep. Jacob. January 18th, 2011. Today was really fucked up. I woke up and saw a dark ring on my shoulder and I felt like shit. I went to the bathroom and puked for a good 5 or so minutes. The dream last night, it was even more odd. This time, instead of simply poking at me, the thing took its gloves off and touched me. In fact, where he touched me was where the ring later developed. It was creepy as hell. I'm going to call in sick today and do some research as to what I might have. Jacob. January 18th, later that day, 2011. Okay, I'm scared right now. The only thing I can find as to what this might be is the actual Black Plague. I thought that shit died out or something. I don't know what to do. If I go to a doctor, they'll probably just keep me there until I die, and I don't want that. I take pride in my freedom, and like hell am I gonna give it away now? I spent so many years alone. No, I'm not going to the doctor. That's not an option. January 19th, 2011. I can barely write anymore. Last night's dream was on a whole new level than my previous dreams. It felt like it was real this time. Guys, I don't think I'm dreaming anymore. This thing is real. What it's doing, it's real. This thing, it's really here. This is the last entry I'll be writing, judging by what I've been reading. I don't have much longer at this stage. It's odd though. It's far more quick than it said it should have been. Goodbye, Jacob. Patient number 2501 seems to have passed away. Test strand number 18 has failed to produce positive results. I placed flowers in his room to try and clear up the air, but the process failed. As a last resort, I had the subject ingest a small amount of mercury to try and strengthen his system. Soon after ingesting this, he convulsed multiple times and passed away. I shall try and quarantine the area around him, for it seems it has started to spread. I fear we could lose control of this strain at this rate. And that's it for tonight, my little hellhounds. Thanks for listening. If you've enjoyed these scary stories, then don't forget to subscribe and click the like button, as this really does help the channel. And don't forget to click the bell icon so you get notified every time I upload. If you have any scary stories that you want narrated on the channel, then submit them to Reddit r/homeofscares and follow me on Twitter @homeofscares. Now, good night, my little hellhounds.